Excuse me. We're here. We're doing more Nightreign. Maybe winning summon depths will alleviate my frustration today. Maybe it won't. At some point, I might have to look at a text or two. So just be ready for that. Just keep that in mind. Let's see, what did I end up fighting today? But why did I not... That's why. Map information missing. I really wasn't willing to play through a lot of these. I'm trying to preserve my thing. So this is why my win streak is probably pretty bad. But yeah, no, I quit out of every bouncers when I do. It's not going to go well. I know for a fact I'm not going to win. So if I pull bouncers, I'm sorry, this stream might end and I might have to start another one. So I have two bosses that I am absolutely unwilling to do in Depth 5. That's bouncers and Noster in the event that it's Everdark. Because, again, the weird little chip damage from Noster that is typically a minor inconvenience is now a run-ending catastrophe. Please don't be balancers. You've got to be kidding me, dude. Fine, fine. Just to satisfy your sick, twisted desire, I'll do it. If it's Everdark, I'm quitting. If it's Everdark, unless I have the means and methods to literally one-shot these things in a single jump attack, or whatever, I don't care. Like, if I get Dark Moon Greatsword, I might stick around. Otherwise, yeah, see you later. Hate these bats, man. That didn't kill him. All they do is run. I like enemies that just rapid fire run. No, fine. Now that your batty buddies are gone. See if you can survive this. Weird little shoulder check, man. It's alright. Before finishing these clowns, we're leveling up. So I can more effectively finish these clowns. But he didn't get knocked into the air. Did you see that? There we go. What happened last time, but he very much did not get knocked into the air. I'll take that kill. It's pretty good. I'd say it's somewhere around there. See, if you ask me, this is just the stupidest thing ever. It's the stupidest thing ever that backstabs can miss. I went on a rant about this morning. I just find it absolutely stupid that it's so easy for a backstab to miss. The way it is. Like, it's really easy for a backstab to just completely whiff. It's not cool.
I like that. I do.
I do like that. Okay. See, I'm already in a better mood. We're getting good loot. Baby. I don't know, if I'm wielding two armaments, it's not going to do me much good. Slot. Don't really have, you know, the right to be picky here. Is there a crystal at the top? Let's see if there's a crystal at the bottom, I guess, since I'm jumping down on accident. And... no, there's not. No bottom crystal, no top crystal. Dang, this is a waste of time. And yes, I could go up just north and get that, but here's what we're going to do instead. We're going to hop up this spirit stream. right? Gotta go backwards. Because this way is another starting camp, so I can clear 2 starting camps, get effectively double the amount of runes to start this run with. And there's high potential for a crystal to be at the top of this cliff. The trick with Great Hollow, guys, you gotta remember the crystal locations crash. Sorry, that crash just came out. I did not mean to say that. Couldn't control myself. I hate dogs. I hate the dogs. I hate dogs. Doesn't everyone? Not freaking cool, bro. What are you doing? Come on now. Stupid dog. Soul dog, man. Pretty sure this thing's violated the Geneva Convention. But I hate that. I love that. That's good. Yes, that's amazing. That's exactly what I needed. Yes. Sanity crystals nearby. Doesn't mean there aren't any. Magic damage negation. Take a damage restores FP. Attack up on wielding 2 armaments. Dude! These are some seriously good passives I'm finding. Digging it. Digging it. Oh, Lord have mercy. Here. Okay, there's a death bird in the field down here I'd love to kill. It is unfortunately red. We can work with that. Say shared excuse me, sorry. Shared order should help with that. It's on a holy weapon as well, so like, dude, really? You have Oblivious or something? Get insane attack power up when wielding 2 armaments is certainly helping. Act like it's not, and we're gonna peacefully walk over and get our critical hit. Wasn't that just so wonderful? Oh, come on, Grey Bird, are you kidding me with this? Stupid Grey Bird, I hate the Grey Birds. I've said this about a bunch of their enemies, but worst enemy. Grey Bird is definitely an enemy that I don't agree with the inclusion of. It's just annoying. There's nothing fun about fighting a Grey Bird, like, ever. This is the crap you give me. And it's better than nothing, I guess. It's better than that. Of course, that's not saying much. So you'll always want to check below this tree right here, because there's pretty often... Yep, see, crystal. Once you see that purple, like, fog coming up... Get to the tree, get to the tree, get to the tree, go! Okay. See, chat? I don't know what y'all are panicking about. We're good. No legendary merchant on the map yet that I can see. I never knew why people called him the legendary merchant. Like, he doesn't actually have legendaries. I mean, he might sometimes. I don't know that he never has legendaries, but, like... Level 6! Let's go, baby! I'm a crocodile, baby! Just a peaceful walk backwards. Ooh, that was close! Oh, ah! Excuse me, sorry. Really choked there. Just had some basic fish sticks for lunch, chat, but oh my gosh, that breading like everywhere. That's alright, we'll take that little baby hit. And we'll kill the Elder Lion, get level 7 off of it. Improved affinity attack power, baby. Okay, so here's what we are gonna do. What we are gonna do is we're gonna break this statue open. The bluey. Shazibi Shazubi. Hey, we got Smithing Stone 2 out of it, and that's a Revenant. I would be nuts about that. But as Wilder, I could not care less that that's the item that I got out of that. I think they give me an item that does me less good. No, don't do that. Respectfully, perish now, please. Oh, I didn't get the church by that. An idiot. Left that church behind, man. Actually, very, very good idea. Here's what we are going to do. We're going to go through the tunnel. Because going through the tunnel is actually a very good idea. You see, by going, what I'm going to do here, by cutting through this tunnel, basically, I'm going to put myself out on the other side, get a second smithing stone too, so by day 2, I will be power stancing 2 purple greatswords, which is going to be a fantastic start. Goodbye, idiot. And that whole time, I actually stayed in the night somehow. Did I deserve that? Absolutely freaking not. Oh wait, there's a chest down here. Thank you, Harmonia. I use Harmonia for all my not taking damage when I should needs. That being said, you both suck. What we got? Come on. Hey now. That's good. There are way too many crystal snails in this cave. Don't get me wrong. I'm loving what we got going on, but I would really appreciate some Smithing Stone 1. Sweet. Smithing Stone 1 action. Now we're not going to kill the Crystallion. I still didn't get the church. What am I doing? And there's no reason to kill you, because I've already got 2 Smithing Stone 2s and a Smithing Stone 1, so I'm golden. It's gonna do some major coil back. Then we're going to go up here. Actually found everything I needed, rather than actually having to get it. No crystal. Dang it. That's not good. That's good, though. Dark attacks up. Attack power at full HP. Nice. All good stuff. All good stuff. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to stop at this merchant up here to upgrade. Which I know. It's going to cut my health in half real quick. But the crystal curse is temporary. Big swords are forever. What you got? I'll also go ahead and buy that. Alright. Without further ado's and a don'ts, let's go down to the tree, I guess. Well, first let's get this church that I keep forgetting to grab. But now we're talking. I got 2 purple greatswords on day 1. That's insanely good. Wish I could kill that demi-human queen real quick, but nah, it's too far away. I need to check right here for a crystal. Which were easier to tell right here? Can't tell. Not from here. Although, I guess it'll be revealed. All will be revealed in time. Literally, like, all my passives are attack up and wielding 2 armaments. It's awesome. Yeah, do something about it. I dare you. Dude, my attack. Just for the record, that is highly irregular at depth 5. Like, those guys typically take 3 full hits, maybe. 2 if I'm power stancing. To one-shot everyone there by swinging once is absurd. Like, this is insane. Look at the defense and spell boost icons. They're kind of confused looking. Really, dude, come on. Pick a side. You're either attacking or you're not. Well, that's a shame. Dude, I killed that thing in 4 hits! That's absurd. Oh, that damage is awesome. Okay, cool, that hit me. Stamina sometimes, since it takes a lot of stamina to swing 2 weapons at the same time. Not gonna be greedy there. Absolutely 100% gonna be greedy here. Get that jump attack. We're just gonna do a rolling double swing. Do that. Chop, and chop, and we're gonna jump. Kick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Backwards. That's a shame. That might be it for you. It is it for you. I love these things. Dude, it's crazy. I'll take FP on successive attacks. You know what? That's pretty dang good. It's the only thing. I don't have any mode of FP restoration yet outside of, like, my Harmonia relic. Sorry. For those of you who don't know, the normal Harmonia relic grants constant FP regen as its 3rd effect, and the Everdark one gives you a 20% chance to randomly just not take damage from an attack while your damage negation is impaired, or while your defense is lowered, as it says. So that's why I took impaired physical damage negation -8. Took it so I could, you know, activate my Harmonia relic. Activate a 20% chance to dodge attacks. Now, of course, I take more damage from physical sources, but in all fairness, at depth 5, everything one-shots you anyway, as you saw. I mean, I'm not going to act like that wasn't partially due to me taking the increased physical damage negation, or decreased physical damage negation. But, like, I'm telling you, I'm pretty sure I would have died anyway. Okay, cool. We're fine. We're doing fine. Cool. See, I don't like that attack, because there's no actual timing to dodge it. There's no consistent timing. Sometimes I can roll, and I'll get lucky. Other times, that happens. But hey, at least it didn't spawn me at an unreasonable distance from the guy. Well, the truth be told, a lot of that was my fault. I don't know why I didn't just use my ult when I had it. And you are dead. So you are not surviving. We'll do increased max FP, I guess. There we go, we reached level 9. That's much nicer. Okay, cool. We got to actually go this way first. We're going to hit up Legendary Merchant has spawned all the way over here. Admittedly, I wouldn't hate hitting him. But at the same time, that's a very big time sink to walk all the way over there. Because there is no fast way to that location. Let's see. But yeah, that's the only Legendary Merchant on the map. Sometimes I've seen 2 spawn. It's very rare. And it might be a bug. Given the fact that I've only seen it twice, I would say it's a bug, more than anything. But yeah, now we're going to, first things first, always jump to this tower on the southeastern side of the Great Hollow first. Always jump southeast first, because jumping southeast, you go straight to the tower, see? And if you need to upgrade, you can stop on this staircase, go right in there, there's a merchant. But you go straight to the tower by going to the southeast one. If you try to jump to the northwest tower, you are not going to go very far at all. You'll land somewhere like right around this area. Not far enough. You'll have to take this bird up. Ugh. Don't love that. I don't love that even more. But I would like to at least take out this first floor since I've already started it. I don't know, I feel like my damage is high enough to counteract the... Whoa, that was a 8.5. We'll kill this dude, because he's right here. And he's basically dead to rights, essentially. So we'll kill him, and then we'll warp over to the other side. It's the only problem with quietly soothes any and all life. The kill time is absurd on some of these bosses. Good example of which is actually the one I'm fighting right now. He's super chunky in the towers. Legendary Greatsword, if you would. It's an attack... Overall, it's an attack improvement. We'll level up on the way out. Hello! Welcome to stream. Glad to have you joining us. We are just running some depth 5 balancers, most unfortunately. But here. So we're gonna go check out the other tower on the other side. Dang it, you're gone. But yeah, we got a lot of improved attack up and wielding 2 armaments. Like we have all the attack up and wielding 2 armaments we could possibly have while still having the Harmonia relic active. What we got in here? Steadily erodes any. That I like. That's a good effect. This cuts down on the kill time of everything. However, the downside is at depth 5, any attacks that would almost one-shot you are going to one-shot you now because you're constantly losing life. That, and I'm never going to get my attack boost at full HP. But I mean, look at this. It's going insanely fast. Let's do this. Got him. Super fast, chat. Alabaster Lord Sword. Wind and Grace is much more important. Don't get me wrong, I love the idea of an Alabaster Lord Sword, but is it really that important? Here, we're going to head up. And besides, the constant HP regen is going to kind of counteract the constant HP loss from the tower. It won't fully do it, but it'll do it some. Here's also what we're going to do. Before we go in this time, we're going to properly buff up. All well and proper. Get a bunch of boosts going here. Oh gosh. This guy? Really? All bosses you could have stuck up in this guy. I was so sure that was going to stance break him. That's the only reason I went for that. That was not a very good play. Paid off big. I really hate that it did, because it's going to mean I'm going to want to do it from now a lot from now on. That's alright. We'll just finish you off. Get out of here. Yeah. He only gave effects. Why did he only give effects? Did I not kill him? Like, why did he only give effects? Like, I feel like I'm missing part of the plot here. Why on earth did he not give weapons? He just gave effects. Some of the tower things are bugged. Man, I'm telling you. Wouldn't have hated that if he gave a Wind and Grace at least. What's our last boss? Godskin Duo? Interesting. Can't say I saw it coming. Please no. One stomp. Two stomp. Up, and the last one. I'll throw a fireball, I swear. Okay, let's finish you off first, then we'll kill your friend, your skinny friend. Do this. That was way too early, that was bad. Give me face and heal. Yeah, you're dead. I'm making it out of this one, pal. Please drop a normal loot pool. Whatever, I don't know. Don't really care about those legendaries. I've got two. You know what, we'll ditch the extra merc. Probably not going to get it anyway. It's a hard choice, but all that matters is I actually cleared the tower. Got level 15 off of it too. It's nice. Okay, so we have a Helfin Steeple doing 205 and a Sacred Claymore +1 doing a flat 200. That's not bad. It's not great, though. However, a vast majority of our attack is actually not even coming from the weapons themselves. Gosh, you were just ready, man. That's the thing that really counts. The fact that a vast majority of our damage doesn't come from the actual weapons, if that makes any sense. It comes from the fact that we have a ton of attack up when wielding 2 armaments. So once you take that into consideration, suddenly this unremarkable attack becomes pretty remarkable. Then again, Depth 5 does that for all the enemies, for all their attacks, so that's kind of just evening out the playing field, the way I see it. Okay, we're gonna heal up. Please stop. Really, dude? You adjusted my angle! Nah, because in all realness, I'm getting my death dodge back before the boss. Screw you, Red Wolf. What are you doing? What are you doing? Fine, go back to the side of grace. Jeez, dude. What are you doing? Get up there. Dude, come on. I don't know what I'm doing. That's not... I thought that was a healing place. Dude, I thought that was a healing thing. What happened? I'm gonna go this way. Just wanted to kill the Red Wolf so I could have a side of grace. Evidently, not gonna happen. Here's what we're gonna do instead. We're gonna die right here. Come and get our runes. There we go. Then we'll come and get our runes before the night boss spawns, and then we'll kill the night boss. Makes sense, chat? Makes sense. Please don't be Moog. Of course it's Moog, dude. It's always freaking Moog. Yeah, you're dying for that. So who dies first? You. I'll use you to get my health back, because I got critical hit HP. Nice try. So, you know, except for the part where it wasn't. Why was that attack so fast, man? Fine, you just need to die. There's gonna be an issue. I'll kill you first then. You're so keen on being an issue. But dude, why are you advancing? Come on, man. Seriously, Moog? Already? Take care of your little friend before he becomes an actual problem. Oh. Hit on you next. Stop running away, man. Dude. Fight right here. What the dude? What the dude? I didn't get in that. Oh my gosh, dude. Fine. Be a jerk. Quit backing away, chicken. Come on. Fine. Die. There we go. That was actually pretty good. Increase max health, because, I mean, if they hit me with one of their physical attacks, I'm dying anyway. Oh, second boss. Second boss. Second boss, hello. Hello, we got a second boss. Don't be Dancer. Please don't be Dancer. Anything but Dancer. Any freaking thing but Dancer. Don't be Dancer. Anything but Dancer. I mean, that's not great, but I'll take it over Dancer. Dude, what the heck? What is the cooldown on my jump attacks? It sucks. I gotta two-hand this. Can't fight a Crucible Knight with power stance and great swords. Just not a good idea. Or let me correct myself. Not a shield one. You can't fight a shield one with power stance and great swords. Spear one's probably the best way to fight them. Fortunately, this clown's not smart enough to actually go into phase 2, so... Nice try. Fine. Oh, thanks, Harmonia Relic. Alright, let's buff up and go back in. That was stupid. I should have known better. I should have known better. That was stupid. No. Okay, that just missed. That's flat out stupid on the game's part. Come on, dude. Get away from the cliff. Oh. Slam. There we go. We'll do improved stance breaking. I figure. Now, I'm under no impressions that this is going to be normal balancers. If it's normal balancers, I can fight it. If it's Everdark, there's 0% chance I can win. Because Everdark balancers at depth 5 is not winnable. I am 100% confident when I say that. But we've got some stacked equipment. Okay, look, here's what we got, chat. We got 225 on a Health and Steeple, 220 on a Sacred Claymore +1. Attack when wielding 2 armaments, 15%. Continuous HP recovery +1. Attack when wielding 2 armaments, 12%. 24% plus the 15 is 39. Yeah, 39% attack power up when wielding 2 armaments, plus another 15%. So that's 49. 54% attack power up when wielding 2 armaments. That's insane. And of course, we got this for our, Harmonia Relic. We got improved charge attacks, 12%. Improved attack power at full HP, 10%. Which, let's be real here, if I'm not at full HP, I'm dead. There will be no, I'm at half HP, so I'm not getting the benefit. No. If I'm not at full HP, realistically, I'm probably dead. Okay. Let's buff this up. Buff this sword up. Let's get it on. How's that even fair? Stop spamming spears from off screen. It's not fun. You close distance. There's no freaking way that hit me, man! Okay. Don't teleport behind me like that. Can I fight one of them, please? There. It's gonna be Everdark. Please don't be Everdark. It's not Everdark. Wait a minute. It's not Everdark, chat. Let's break this. Why wouldn't you just... Super frustrating, dude, because that's not what I pressed at all. Alright. we play carefully, we got this, chat. It's alright, I'll take it. That's okay. Take that little baby hit, come on. It's almost too early. Play a tighter game than that. Dude, that's so stupid. How did it still happen? Took one out. That's good. Took one out ahead of time. That's okay, though. Yeah. Okay, we're good. Still good. Need to panic. Slam, 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 cleave, slam, and pull. Seriously, dude? Ooh, I just barely had enough stamina to do that. Come on. Yes, sir! Yeah! Bouncers! Depth 5, baby! There we go. 7,700 points. That is a lot of points, dude. My heart is pounding. Okay, that was stressful. Oh yeah, I should have said something. Give me a second, chat. Alright, chat, we're gonna go again. See what we get. Ugh. Not thrilled about that in either of its forms. I don't know, it might not be bad if it's normal here, but it's Everdark. Could be difficult. Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do starting camp, head south, do the castle, probably check, see if that's doable. What is that? It's Red Main Knights, real. And then we're gonna ultimately go. Actually, let's start with starting camp. We'll go from there. Stab you. Let's run over here to you. Do you lone one? Backstab you. The reason I'm not surge sprinting is because surge sprinting knocks him back if I accidentally graze him. Normal sprinting does not. There we go. Passives, what we got? Skill attack power, continuous HP recovery. Have nothing better yet, so might as well. Ooh, that's got poison mist on it. I like that. That's not really that helpful. What you got, Executor? Your starting sword? Yep, that's cool. Quit at the starting camp. Not great. Not gonna lie though, I was tempted to do the same thing. Just because I hate running our Augur in Deep of Night. It's so annoying. I don't know, Everdark might not be that bad at depth 5. It was not bad at depth 4. And as I've said a couple times, depth 5 really isn't that different from depth 4. Things just do a little bit more. But anything that one-shot you in depth 4 is still going to one-shot you in depth 5, so there's really no difference if you think about it. So here, let's do that. Lightning Grease. Wouldn't take that unless I had no other choice. Besides to use Lightning Grease against the boss. Don't get me wrong, typically I don't like to take on red golems, but this is all right. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh gosh. Dude, why? Now one of these stupid enemies is gonna get my runes. I'm gonna have to come get it back. Probably that one right there that's walking towards them. Please don't spawn me super far away. You spawned me very far away, dude. Come on. Who even am I? How'd you... Oh. Dude, you're gonna be stupid like this. I'm not gonna do this. I am, in fact, going to cut stream off. And I am, in fact, just going to leave it at that. Because, plainly, if this is the kind of nonsense that's going to be happening for the whole run, I have no desire to... Whoa. You killed a bunch of dudes. Thank you. You actually killed the dudes who had my runes? You did. You did. Good Guardian Golem. That was nice of you. Really, dude? Are you kidding me with this? What is your freaking deal? Literally, you're coming in just to hit me because I'm attacking the golem. That is what you just did. My gosh, dude, I'm not in the mood for this. I'm not in the mood for stupid stuff to be happening all the time like this. Really, dude? Really? Thanks! Thanks for locking me in the backstab animation and then not doing the backstab! My god! This is ridiculous. I'm tempted to just end stream here before I further... Oh my gosh, stop spawning me so far away! A stupid freaking rat's gonna get my runes, I can promise you. You sure made it up those stairs fast. Wait a minute, what? Then what rat was it? Whatever, dude. I don't care. That rat has my runes, I can promise you that. It would make sense for the soldier to have them, but the rat's gonna have them. Wow. I actually like being wrong in this instance. Now, rat, let's play. Play the fun game where you die. What is your deal? What is your freaking deal, man? You die. You're dying for trying to get involved. Ooh. That's quite good. I like that. What is this? A lightning sword with fire follows charge attacks that land? It's alright. That ain't half bad. Can't get any but one of the churches. Get one. Probably shouldn't have actually played another round. Probably should have just cut stream. Called it a day. But while I was ahead, instead of forcing another stream for the sake of lengthy content. Use that up. Really, dude? Random soldier attacking me instead of the giant red monstrosity. Please just kill it. Seriously not in the mood for this. There's that. At this point, it's not doing me any good, so... Here, let's go south. Let's see if this Everdale has anything doable in it. Like, I'm talking Grave Warden Duelist or Spear Crucible Knight doable. I'm not talking like, I can do it, but it's a bad idea. So I can do all the Everdales. Okay, if it were red, I'd say no immediately. It's not red, though. So, I don't know. I'm actually feeling alright about this. Oh, that's not good. What the dude? Nope, you're not getting up without that critical hit being mine. Oh, that didn't feel good, did it? Eat that. That's the run booster I needed. Yep, take runes, and we're going to get to level 7. This could only be made better if I had a smithing stone too. To upgrade this exceptional lightning weapon. That's also a fire weapon. And it's not like it doesn't... I would have some pause if it was fire follows charge attacks, because then that means that, like, it's lighting my weapon on fire, which overrides my lightning damage. I would not like that. But I like it since it's only a burst of fire damage, and it's not actually overriding the present element on my weapon. Because again, if it were, I would not be as thrilled about this weapon as I am. Because the overrides ones, like, they're good if you're fighting a boss where the weakness doesn't matter, but if their weakness really does matter and it's going to make a difference to whether or not you win the fight, the ones that override the current element on the weapon are not takeable. You can't afford to. Here, we're going to try and... Really, I hate how fast that stomp is. Always have, always win. Like that. And we're actually going to go upgrades. Make this just the perfect little thing. I say this with very heavy sarcasm. Alright, we're going to get to level... Really, guys? I mean, really? Was it necessary? The answer is no. The answer is it wasn't necessary, but you did it anyway. So yeah, we're gonna go see what we're dealing with. Maybe I should also check Castle Basement, just so I know what's down there, so I don't waste time later. Yeah, actually, I rather like that idea. Here, first things first, before we go up and upgrade, since I'll always have access to that, let's take a look at the rapidly diminishingly available normal Leonin Misbegotten. Okay, that's easily doable on day 2. Super easy. Basically free. Here, let's yoink this rune bush. So we'll use the other one to actually get the extra runes for the Leonin Misbegotten. We're gonna buy a Wind and Grace. What were these Starfists? Lightning Starfists. If the range wasn't abysmal on those things, I'd be thrilled about that. I would be happy as a what? Happy as a night farer during the day. There we go. That was horrible. That's definitely not my best work. It's nowhere even close to my best. I really don't. Your little archer friend needed to die, friend. Like, surely you understand where I'm coming from with this. Come and get some. Hop around you, do that. And this is gonna hurt you a lot, my friend. Drafted Monarch, though, isn't that bad, so... Please spawn. I'd like to get the rune boost for killing you, but... What's gonna happen if you don't spawn? Alright, we knock him down, we don't do a charge attack. Alright, to roll, forward, right, forward. Ah! Missed, man. Oh, I really didn't think that would do that much damage. My bad. Okay, cool. That was close. I was way too early on that one. Sure. Sit back and do that. I'll just sit back and thunderbolt you. That's he's going down on this hit, period. And I'm getting a critical and another charge attack for free. Because that's how we operate here at Cletus Does Things Incorporated. And you're dead. This sword's awesome. One of the best great swords I've found in a hot minute, actually. Increase enemy damage after critical hit. Not gonna make a difference. Alright, chat. We got plans. We got plans. I got plans. Yeah. Okay, feeling better now. Mood swings. Let's go. All right, we're gonna whip this stupid jellyfish's butt. We're gonna keep this kid friendly. We're not gonna swear because it's not in my nature anyway. As you know, chat, I'm a pretty clean person. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to hit this church, hit the second church, and then we're going to go hit that red great enemy because I'm feeling good now. All right. And all is right with the world. Chat. Chat, chat, chat. I believe. Oh, but, right. We checked basement. It was Leon and Misbegotten, which I would totally have gone to first thing if it weren't the case that I needed the rest of the churches. Because I didn't get any on day one. Not the best play on my part, but here's the thing. We have this fight down pat, easy. If it's normal Maris, it's Death Ride Bird. I'm good not doing Death Ride Bird, honestly, chat. But, see, we have this fight down easy if, you know, it's normal Maris, and Everdark's just going to take some execution on my part. But I do seriously think, and you can quote me on this, because I will always stand by it, I think Everdark Maris is the best Stormruler fight they've made. Yep, that's right. I said it. I said it. I said the unthinkable. That's right. Something beat Yorm the mid-giant. That's right. I'm sorry. Yorm is mid. You kill him in 5 hits. Or you have Sigurd with you, in which case you're not doing any of the fighting, and yeah, it's epic, and it's questline and all that jazz. But I would much rather fight the boss myself, if you understand that. Here, let's reduce his defense. Let's roll. I knew a fully charged one there wasn't a good idea, that's right. It's a good idea there, since I saw him, I started charging that up before he sidestepped, so not really a good idea. When I made the actual decision to do that. I wasn't even fully charged, didn't even pay off. That was so lucky, dude. That was an incredibly bad time to swing. You see, this sword's awesome. That's gonna miss. Oh, but it didn't. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes. Guess I'll take that. Main thing is the runes. The runes are really nice. Love it. Love to see it. We love to see it. I do need something that activates my Harmonia relic. I'm not thrilled about not finding. Is there a village on the map, by the way? There is no village on the map. Okay. Once again, we have a classic seed. It's not very common to get classic seeds now in Deep of Night with all the new points of interest floating about. Let's see what we got. Looks like a witch? No, it's an undertaker. That I can live with. Oh, Warge. Okay, cool. Yikes. Okay. Oh, I didn't realize that that wasn't going to hit her as well. It's the only reason I did it, because I thought it would. Yikes, that was close. Plague of Locusts, say. Stop third-partying, dude! Come on! Fortunately, I have to retreat. Just so I can get these things separated. Or so I can get killed by that idiot. My gosh, dude. Please don't quell the Plague of Locusts. Please don't. Like, I need to go get my stuff back, and I'm not going to kill the Undertaker, because obviously now that's a waste of time. Well, I don't know. She's down here by herself. Feeling great about it before, but... Ah, dang it. Got her. Let's go, baby. Yeah, for me. Improved skill attack power, I'll take it over rolling attacks. Which way are we headed? Like, past the night camp? Ooh, I bet I know exactly where it is. It's right over here, isn't it? Right up at this... Right there. Found it. Knew it. On the upside, the fire follows charge attacks is going to be really helpful. Come on. Say, dude, I know you're going to do it soon. Just do it. Fun fact, this thing will actually attack you if you are a ranged character. I don't know if it's because of some sort of bug or something, or... get it, some sort of bug. Oh, wow, that sucked. That was horrible. Y'all can tell me if I make horrible jokes. I just about had a mental breakdown. I saw my rune count, and for some reason I thought that was my viewer count. I was like, how am I getting like 231,000 viewers? Should have known better. Okay, so we're gonna go down to here. Kill whatever this great enemy is. Nothing we can't take, right, chat? Nothing we can't take. Ain't nothing. Ain't nothing. They'll probably do the Evergel right next to this thing, I figure. So I got this to +2. damage is acceptable. Loretta is not. I hate Loretta. All my homies hate Loretta. That's why. Oh, that was not good. Should have rolled in. Should have rolled in. Wasn't ready. Yikes. Okay. Backwards, backwards, and in. Gosh, that hurt. That was incredibly stupid to stay in, but I did. Did it pay off? Maybe. I don't know, I'll honestly leave that stuff. It's not amazing. And I don't want to take critical hits and inflict blood loss. Oh, that was so cool. That was cool. I love that. It did a fire explosion for every single one of them. That was funny. See, now I'm more comfortable doing this. Back. And we'll do one strong attack, and we'll do another strong attack, and we'll just finish you off. Oh, that was bad. That was good. I gotta be real careful about. Oh my gosh, dude. Get up. Dude, I hate the Beast Brigade. It's so annoying. But because of all the times I ditch them, I want to kill them this time. This time is going to be different. They will die. They are not getting away with their war crimes this time, as they have so many others. Stay in the air, will ya? I'll pull you to the ground and smack you. You are now perished. And who said that beastmen weren't perishable? All goods are perishable, which means these bads really are perishable. Now, I will take what's rightfully mine, your runes. I will get to level 15 with your runes. Feels good, chat. I'm actually getting really, really good at Deep of Night. It's bizarre. I'm not good in teams. I will tell you that. I have played in teams before. It goes terribly. I am not good at teams. If my team is good, then I'm good at teams. If it's not, then I'm not. I kind of want to do a rando run at depth 5, though. See how it goes. Because, I mean, I feel like here's the thing, right, chat? Like, at depth 5, people are going to be way more competent. Last time I tried Deep of Night, Harmonia Relic loadout was not a thing. Or last time I tried, like, such an intense depth. Like, I'm pretty sure, like, I tried depth 4 without the Harmonia Relic loadout. Pretty sure I'll take a fire pot. Sure, it'll be funny. Pretty sure the last time I tried the Harmonia Relic loadout, is that the Abductor Virgin that's getting killed right now? Yep, that is the Abductor Virgin that's getting killed. Is it sad that I know exactly how many runes an Abductor Virgin gives? Is that sad? Yeah, that's sad. I knew it before the enemy felled sign even appeared. That's an issue, but that's what 600, 700 hours will do to you. You'll know exactly how many runes you'll get per enemy. Or, you know, not. Oh gosh! Kindly, could you not, though? Like, that'd be great. We could just not do that. If we could be more civil, more gentlemanly, and less rock-like. He's a lot more chunky than that Alabaster Lord.
Now you're dead.
I call it a lightning sword with fire on charge attacks. I'm not gonna say the next line, but you know what comes next. Was that a stupid... My gosh! Maybe I should have used the pots on them. Hey guy. Hey friend. Pot. That damage was laughable. Okay, that was... Yep. That was my bad. That was easily the worst dodge I've done in, like, forever. That was bad. Like, I know how to fight full-grown Falling Star Beast. This is the only new move it gets. I should know how to do this. Do the fully charged strong attack as well. If your Falling Star Beast is fully grown, so are my charge attacks. Whoa, okay, that's close. Idiot. Let's reduce your damage negation again. That slight delay is very important. If you roll it the second it hits the ground, you're not going to actually dodge the attack. Let's, Oh, I still got it, baby! Those 2,000 hours of Elden Ring are really paying off. At least that's what I'm telling myself. On the flip side of that coin, if you try to not dodge at all, that happens. Eat this. And I know better than to try and finish him off, because he does get some damage negation here. Please, about to say, don't bug out. Just crash into the pillar and get this over with. That'll do it. Used one revive. That's unfortunate, chat. But it's whatever. You know what? We can live with it. We should do probably max stamina. So if this is Everdark Maris, running is going to be essential. I mean, it is too if it's going to be normal Maris. But less essential for normal Maris. Definitely a necessity for Everdark. I don't know, just in case I do end up like spamming Thunderbolt, would like that. Wish I bought a pouch.
Yeah, it's just whatever, you know. Cha-cha-cha.
At this point, it's whatever. I can't resist saying that anytime I say it's whatever. Oh, that clip stuck in my head. Please be Everdark, actually. Everdark's a more fun fight, I feel like. Please don't say Maris. Somehow I knew. You gotta know, like... Those waves will probably one-shot me, honestly. Would not shock me one bit. Tail whack. Cool. He was traveled enough to hit me with that. Sophisticated of him. Kill you. Really, dude? Stop. Like, okay. Sleep move already? Fine. Fine by me. It'll let me get some hits on you. Eat this. My damage is really good, but I'm under no impression that this is going to be a constant. I actually hit him with that. Can't believe I did. Let's reduce your defense again. Let's... That was incredible damage. But I did some damage to Maris, and the jellyfish bombs actually don't do a lot of damage. So I find to be incredibly odd. Wait, I have an idea. Watch this, chat. Watch this. Hold up. Watch this. How was that? How was that smart? Was that smart or what? I mean, like, that was... Come on. I have a good thought every once in a while. You know, that was a bad thought. That is a key example of what is a bad thought. That was stupid. That was my bad. We're just gonna... The power of Zeus finishes you. Yeah. Yeah, we'll keep going for a minute, chat. 226 lightning damage. That was actually really, really easy. I don't know. This is... Like, see, here's the thing. Like, these runs, legitimately, when I do get to the boss, it's not going badly. Like, they're going... heavily depending on what I get. Everdark Balancers, I might as well just lose instantly, because I might as well just cut the internet, quit the run, which is what I do if I get Everdark Balancers. I have no shame in saying that. I really do not like that boss. But, like, in all seriousness, I mean, like, these actual, like, when I get to the Night Lord, it's really not that bad of a fight, if I'm being completely honest. Also, look at how much Merc I have. I have 1,348,783 Merc. I've never seen anybody who just has that much, but I don't gamble on relics a lot, because I do a lot of runs. Like, I do a lot of runs. I'm not even gonna, like... I'm not gonna lie, I do a ton of runs. And I just keep the relics, mostly. I mean, like, I get good relics off of runs. Like, some people, they feel like they need to gamble, and if I need a specific relic, I will. I have gambled at least 500,000 mercs, so I really have accumulated here. Let's see exactly how much I've spent. Because, okay, hold up. Or let's see. Merc acquired. 1105,114 plus 812. 69. Nice. I've acquired, and minus the current merc I have, I've acquired 1,918,083 merc. And I've spent a total of... Wait, what? That doesn't seem right. What happened? Wait, what? Okay, stop that. Okay, wait, so I need to look in again because my calculator bugged out and didn't do the correct thing. So let's see, Merc acquired 1105114 plus 812 169. It's equal to 1,918,083. Then I subtract 1,348,783. So I've spent a total of 569,000, nice, and 300 merc. I spent 569,000, nice, 300 merc. That is a lot of merc spent. That's not, but I haven't even spent 600,000. Like, my co-op buddy, I can promise you, he has spent more merc than I have because he gambles on relics a lot. But I don't know. Anytime I gamble, I usually lose like 100 per session. So I probably only like gone in a gambling session like six-ish times, maybe 5. I suspect it's more like 6 because I used like 100,000 5 times, and then I got what I want faster the 6th time or something like that. Yeah, that's just a total guesstimate. I might just be lying out my teeth here. But yeah, we're almost to the second checkpoint in depth 5 now. We're actually doing really well. Like, it's funny how much better I do when I don't just end the run like super early, when I don't just say like, oh well, I can't do that, boss, I'm gonna end the run. It's funny how much I actually end up getting done. Anyway, I will be right back. I just gotta run do something real quick. I'll be back in just a moment instead of a good few minutes like I did last time. Okay, chat. I know I said I wouldn't be gone very long, but I did find a little channel, small channel. This guy was attempting, he's on his 25th day of attempting the 5th Pantheon in Hollow Knight. If you haven't played Hollow Knight, play it. It's such a good game. Ooh, yeah. Okay. I'm fine with that. But anyway, I love seeing small channels that are making content for the first time. So I left him a like. I subscribed to his channel. That was just basic courtesy. That, and I really do want to be there when he beats it. So, that too. Okay, so here's the thing. There's a village in the Inconvenient Church location. So we can get 2 Winding Graces before getting to Dreglord. That's what we're going to have to do. So if we don't, we'll be at a major... Just stop. You're literally just doing that move. Stop doing it. Get backstab, nerd! Come on, come and get some. I hate how easy it is for a backstab to just completely miss. It's so annoying. Like, it's not like it's, oh, well, okay, I'm aiming at the wrong place. It's like I'm aiming at the right place. The enemy happens to move slightly, so I miss completely. But if you ask me, the second that the animation for a backstab begins, it should happen. That's just my 2 cents, though. I know not everybody thinks that way, but I certainly subscribe to that. Let's not. Ooh, that was clean. Beautiful strafe. Strafe your attack as well. You do something. I mean, do something helpful. There we go. And lastly, and certainly least, there we go. I don't really intend to get hit all that much, but a bow with barrage can be helpful. That's good. Skill FP cost. That's a big one. With critical hits. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. Funny how quickly my mood can shift from really not caring about what I'm doing to, dang, I'm having a lot of fun. And all it takes are some Friday plans and a Hollow Knight video from a tiny channel to make my day. I mean, I'm a simple, with simple pleasures in a simple life. Oh, hey, here we go. You're not getting away with that. You think you are, you're nuts. Really, dude? Like, elevation. He didn't even move that time. It's just that elevation allowed me to do the backstab animation, but didn't actually allow me to do the backstab. Oh, just kill it. Got level 4 off of the starting camp in a small group of enemies. So that's pretty nice. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna fly up and try and get these churches. Because the fact of the matter is, because of where these churches are located, either all of them are in the circle when the circle forms, or none of them are. And I can't go into the Night 1 boss with no churches. So I got level 4. That's more than enough to operate in a point of interest. Level 3 is the bare minimum. Level 2, you really can't do points of interest at depth 5 at level 2. You can try. And again, I'm speaking from solo experience, like what I'm feeling, like what I experience while I'm playing. In my experience, it's not a good idea. It is neither a good idea, nor is it possible or reasonable to try and do a point of interest in a normal, reasonable amount of time at level 2. It's just not reasonable, it's not normal. It is incredibly difficult. Taking damage restores FP. Taking damage boosts damage negation. I do like it. It also has flame fortification, so if I'm against specifically fire, I can boost my damage negation against that. Here, let's chop you up. Try and line you two up. I don't want to just hit one of you, but you all are being very difficult about this. Oh, you gotta be kidding me! And it's not like I actually intend to do the raid, I just hate the fact that I got it, because now there's just going to be constant damage and nothing I can do about it. This is a stupid idea. Why am I wasting time? I don't have anything better than a companion jar yet, so I'll take it. Well, then again, if I get a holy weapon, I could do this raid pretty easily. No, see, this is the kind of mindset I can't have. No. Bad Cletus. No Gladius raid. Do not do the Gladius raid. That's a bad idea. If it were day 2, I absolutely would 100% do the Gladius raid. Day 1, there is no good outcome to doing the Gladius raid. It is a bad idea. And I need to get that through my thick skull. Okay, my skull isn't thick, it's just that I'm super stubborn and greedy. Okay, maybe my skull is a little bit thick. So that is kind of, excuse me, the definition of having a thick skull is being stubborn in a negative sense. So we're going to use the spirit stream over here to jump straight on over to this church. They're gonna hop right back in the ravine and ignore that dog. So that's a bad idea. I really do wish this raid event wouldn't have happened when it did. Really wish it didn't happen. Keep it a buck, chat. I do not like this raid. I've made that clear. I have told everybody that in stream. This raid is annoying. It's just constant damage for no apparent reason. Yeah, let's boost my rune acquisition. What is that? It's grafted cyan. Okay. That's the other thing, is your visibility goes down, too. I mean, it's just obnoxious to have to deal with this. But hey, on the upside, Pumpkinhead here ain't red. And he's going to take a lot of damage from this critical hit, despite my weapon being gray. That was a really good weapon, but I don't know. Not as good as it would need to be for me to ditch the Smithing Stone 2. So now we're going to try and get our hands on a Smithing Stone 1, probably off one of these corpses down here. If I am going to find one, it's probably going to be off a corpse somewhere. Oh, come on, man! I dodged that! I knew it was coming. I was watching him the whole time. It's gonna give my runes to the red soldier, and I'm gonna have to kill him at level 3. And of course, you put me up here. Of all places to put me, you put me up here. I was trying to find a Smithing Stone 1, because you wouldn't... It's just annoying to have to freaking get one, man. Thank you for not giving my runes to the stupid red soldier. I do respect you for that. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to hop into this sacred smithing village here. By the way, I'm going to be real mad if I find a Smithing Stone 2 in there. Be real mad if I find a Smithing Stone 2 in there. I don't know where I thought I was going there. Here, let's... Dude, it's so stupid that that's actually just instant. Dude, talk to the merchant. Buy that. Buy that. Upgrade sword to purple. It's so simple. Unfortunately, because of the Gladius raid, I'm very limited on what I can actually do. Like, I have to be very, very careful with, like, what I try to pull off. Dude, that's not even, like, reasonably dodgeable. So what am I supposed to do against this stupid two-sword style? Hit me when I'm on the ground, if you want to hit me. Dude, I can't. I'm way up in this stupid village. Nice try. Punk. This is incredibly bad, actually. I'm level 4, dude. I can't level up because they won't give me a reasonable, like, set of enemies anywhere, dude. Why are you giving me all these horrible enemies and bosses? Thanks to you, Gladius Raid, I am now losing this run. That's the problem with the Gladius Raid, is it not only constantly drains your health, it blocks off certain sections of the map, making your getting around insanely slow. See, that's the mark of a garbage raid. It's not doable in the hard mode they implemented in the game by choice. Literally all I care about is getting my runes back and getting out of here. Get me out of here, man. See, that's the problem with a raid like the Gladius raid. It's not well designed. It is pretty terribly designed, actually. In all seriousness. Because, I mean, like, what it does, it just removes your ability to do so many things. Like, there are just suddenly, because you got the Gladius raid, well, now you can't do this, and now you can't do that, and now this is a bad idea, and that's a bad idea, and so on and so forth. And essentially, it becomes you have to play super carefully, despite what you're trying to do not actually being something that's difficult. It is now incredibly difficult because of the Gladius raid, constantly damaging you, and the fact that there's a giant wolf blocking your way. I like that. That's the problem with the Gladius raid in Depth 5, is you can't actually do it. It's not doable without a team, because the kill time on the wolves is way too large because of how chunky they are. Trust me, I've tried it. Not on camera. I'll admit that, but I have tried it, and it is not doable. Freaking it's Red Bear, dude. I need that bear in the back to stay out of this. Whatever. I can fight Red Bear at level 4 if I need to. And I do need to, because I can't get to a side of grace to level up at this point, so... That was stupid. Why did I do that? I do that. Stop doing weird moves. Just fight. Alright, we do have some really strong critical hits. We have a purple sword. It's not all bad. This run can still be pulled together. This run went terribly. The Gladius raid is really bad in Deep of Night, Depth 5. Just not a good thing to get. It's really bad. That was incredibly stupid, but I got away with it. I shouldn't have. Should not have gotten away with that. Keep that. Here's the thing, at level 4 he one-shots me with everything anyway, so I really don't care about the... Dude, really? This foot? About to say, I'm getting that critical. You can forget robbing me of that. I should be using my grappling hook instead, but the weird little bow is just so funny. Give me that critical. Here's the thing, again, he one-shots me with everything anyway. Do I really care about him buffing himself to oblivion? Not really. Little headshot. Oh gosh, that was about really bad. And you're dead, so I don't even need to use my ult against you. Pathetic. Come on. If you can be beaten so easily at level 4, that's just sad. Wow, these are really bad effects. Wow. Well, that's something, ain't it? That's just hunky-doody, you know? Whatever, Gladius raid is over, so now the world is open to me. The world is my oyster yet again. But yeah, that's just my... That's my problem with the Gladius raid, is it's just basically built to waste your time and your resources and make it so there's all sorts of stuff that you could do, but now you can't because the Gladius raid happened. Like, it's just ridiculous, like, what some of the stuff that happens. Like, the Gladius raid is not my favorite raid. By a long shot. My favorite raid probably has to be... I don't know, I like the Caligo raid, it's fun. Super easy, super nice reward. The Balancers raid is actually the best, because Balancers by themselves are always killable. The Gladius dogs, on the other hand, unless you have a holy weapon, not a good idea to chase them down. And the little dogs that start chasing you, once you kill one of the big dogs, you are better off just leaving them alone. You'll take less damage from the constant damage. Like, the constant damage that happens during the Gladius raid will do less damage to you than those little dogs will. In about 5 seconds. Over the entire, 6-minute course of the Gladius raid, you will take less damage from the constant damage than those little dogs will do to you when they get a hold of you. Because the other thing, too, is the constant damage also increases once you kill a dog. Which makes a ton of sense, you know. Let's punish you for killing one of the dogs. I guess it makes sense because the raid gets harder. That's just the whole point of the raid. It's not supposed to be a constant. But, like, I can't... like, it's just obnoxious. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. It is completely obnoxious. Like, I'm not going to be, like, one of those people who's like, if Miyazaki gives his opinion, I agree. When Miyazaki talks, I listen. When Miyazaki steps somewhere, I lick the ground where he walks. I'm not going to be like one of those people. I'm going to openly criticize what is just a bad raid. This is horrible. It is a garbage raid. It is a cool concept, but surely to goodness, when they put this into, like, testing, they realize that this is, like, by far the hardest raid, and it's just obnoxious. Wait. I don't know what I was grappling to there. But, yeah, no, I definitely don't want to do the Poison Night Invader camp, because that does go pretty badly, especially considering the boss is like Omen Killers. Is the only boss of a Poison Smithing Village, like, Omen Killers, or is there another one that I don't know about? Anyway, doesn't matter. We're going to go down to here, kill this Night Invader for a nice boost to our runes. Ooh, top of the fort is looks like a not red magma worm, and it looks like a Crucible Knight fort. So lots of rune opportunity there. So here's what we'll do. We'll hop off here, kill this Night Invader real quick. Gather up all the demi-humans so I can... Oh, gosh. Scholar! He dodged my thing! Really, random demi-human? You're gonna be more of a problem than Scholar is? Is that what you're determined? Dude, stop trying to get behind me. What's your freaking deal? Back off. Not even fighting the demi-human. He's being a jerk. I can't. Really, dude? Yeah, back off. Despawn. I don't care. These demi-humans need to go. And how did my ult not kill that? That is absolutely absurd. If that's how much health that these demi-humans have just because it's a night camp, that's stupid. Come on, where's Scholar? No, he's here somewhere. Gosh, scary little guy. Really? That's absurd, man! Come on! Really? You jerk. Stop it! Stop spamming rock pots! You're not that smart! Come on! Dude, stop it! Now he's just insulting me. He's like, yeah, you're garbage. You're crap. I'm gonna throw crap pots at you. I mean, they're not crap pots, but it's more crap colored than the actual things that are considered by the community to be crap pots. So fine, you're gonna be like that? Eat that! Suck it. I'll do that. Now, we're going to go to the central castle to try and actually get some levels, because this run has been incredibly slow thanks to the run started incredibly badly thanks to the Gladius raid, preventing me from going places as fast as I would have liked. Oh. Okay. I was about to say, where did those guys even come from? They very clearly came from right there. I don't even remember what I'm fighting. Right, Dreadlord, no apparent weakness. That's okay. His weakness is me. I am his weakness. His only weakness. The way I see it, he's weak to everything. Except magic. He actually has a 10% resistance to magic, if I recall. No, lightning. He has a 10% resistance to lightning. That's it. There's absolutely no way this thing is freaking smart enough to dodge my ult like that. Dude, stop. I swear. Dude, stop dodging. Stop. It's stop! You are a freaking boss! You are supposed to fight! Stop running a freaking way! Hate Black Knife Assassin. Why do I fight it so often? Because it's good money. It's not a hard boss. It's just a time sink. Stop running away. Fight for the love of God. Dude, I swear. Dude, you dodge one more time, I'm leaving. Problem is it one-shots me, so I can't really go in for hits. Yeah, but now the problem is I've sunk so much time into it, it needs to die. Thank you! Took you freaking long enough to do that move again. I'm not gonna have time. I can either kill Magma Worm or kill Crucible Knights. I'm not gonna have time to do both. Stop running away. You are a boss! Freaking fight me! What is your problem? You have something in your code that's telling you to run away? Like a freaking 5-year-old? Come on! Attack! You had stamina that whole freaking time! My controller sucks! Oh my gosh! See, I knew it was worth it. That's why you were being such a jerk. You were trying to convince me to leave, so I wouldn't get that. That's why you were being such a jerk, dude. That's why that was being so obnoxious. It's because of that. The Blasphemous Blade. Of course. Of freaking course he had the Blasphemous Blade. That's why he was being so horrible. Because he had the best weapon for Wilder. It makes sense. Of course. That explains so much pain. Doesn't make me okay with it, but it explains it. Dude, there's actually no way I killed him. You are dead. Not big surprise. Your stamina recovery. We're going to try and kill you real quick. Dang it, that should have hit him, man! Gotta operate a bit quicker than this. That's the problem, is I need to operate faster. Now I'm in trouble. Are you kidding me? How did I not have enough what is the recovery time on all of Wilder's attacks? I'm screwed. That's the run. I'm dead. I can't win now. That's it, because I can't get those back. There's no way. They won't let me. Look at where they spawned me. I'm not getting those back. He's going to kill me on the way to my runes. I'm not getting those back. Why on earth is the recovery time on all of Wilder's attacks with anything so freaking bad? What were they thinking? Evidently, they weren't at all. Trying to kill me with the phase transition is crazy, though. Cool, I'm actually dead. I can't beat the night boss at level 9. And of course, because this map is so wonderfully designed, there's not a single site of grace on the way to the tree. Why? I don't freaking know. Literally, if Wilder had decent recovery frames... Oh my gosh, my attack sucks now. No. This is it. This is how the run ends. It ends at level 10 on night 2. That's great. Sorry, it ends at level 9 on night 2. I'm going to be level 12 for Dreglord. That's not winnable. But you don't seem to understand that game. Because you wouldn't... you started me off with a freaking Gladius raid. I mean, how can you do that? Where did you even come from, man? Trust you to come to me safely and peacefully. Alright, I'd be willing to bet that you won't come to me peacefully, so I'm gonna have to pull you here myself. You, on the other hand, I will chase down. Stop trying to run away. Serious. If that Black Knife Assassin didn't run away so much, this wouldn't have been an issue. Sure, I got the Blasphemous Blade out of it. But I mean, what good is that gonna do when I'm level 9? I shouldn't even be able to still use it. It's a miracle I am. Tell you what, I'm gonna have to execute this perfectly, because the run... So I don't do Red Black Knife Assassin, because it's way too much of a time sink. But this time it was worth it. I just need to never do it again. How'd that feel, huh? You like that? Bet you didn't. Oh gosh. Keep this. I was about to say, please exit this phase. I was incredibly frustrated. The deal with the storm phase is basically it does physical damage. It does about the normal amount of physical damage. But everything just gets a massive hitbox, pretty much. That's what basically is the case with the wind phase. This should do it. There we go. Now, I don't know how I pulled that off, but I'm doing increased max FP. A second boss would be greatly appreciated, but of course I'm not going to get one. So I'm going to be level 11. I'm going to be level 11 against this Dreadlord, thanks to that BS with the stupid knight in the basement, or black knife in the basement. Hey, I actually got level 12. Okay, I feel a little bit better now. Still don't feel great, but I feel a little bit better. Alright. Ready as I'll ever be, I guess. Level 12 is not undoable. It's just not ideal at all. 252 with the Blasphemous Blade, though, is pretty dang good. However, I have something that I don't like. Something that... Yeah, that's not good. So basically, I'm losing... I'm losing 150% of the attack I have at full HP by... Or that's the boost I'm losing, I should say. But it's not like my attack is actually cut to that small portion. You're dead. Or not. Cool. Amazing. Thanks for that! Because for some reason, for some inexplicable reason, he can't be staggered while he's doing that move. That makes no freaking sense, man. Like, it's not like it's a phase transition. It's just an attack. If it were the phase transition, I'd get it. Really? Why? Do I have continuous HP recovery or something to restore my health? Because if not, then I'm not going to be able to win this, because I'm losing a ton of attack power by being below max HP. And because I'm level 12, I have, like, no stamina. That's the other thing. Here's problem number 2, this phase. When the rot builds up, I'm going to be constantly below max HP. That's a problem. Start panic rolling here. Not good. Not a good habit. That's so stupid! He's literally... Oh my god. Like, why sometimes does it just not knock him out of that? It doesn't even make sense. Yeah, eat that, worm face. Stop spamming that single attack. That's all you've done. That did not hit me! I dodged at the perfect time, man. And this worm face needs to back off! What is the deal with the worm face? God! What a stupid inclusion to this fight. Of course he didn't die. What a garbage inclusion to this fight. There's nothing about it that's good or cool, it's just annoying. Cool! Just take all my freaking revives because of the stupid freaking worm faces! God! How retarded! I mean, just absolutely brain-dead choice to keep a gigantic worm face in the fight. Who made this decision? They deserve to be fired. That is a terrible... That's garbage boss design. Like, why on earth did you think it was a good idea to put this stupid thing in the fight? Now I need to literally just run away. Cool, I'm dead anyway, doesn't matter. Wouldn't dodge because my controller sucks! And this stupid worm face! Why won't it just die? I'm not even gonna make it to phase 3. And thanks, hey, I want to thank the Harmonia Relic for not working when it freaking matters. Oh, God. Okay, we're good. Now stop with the worm faces. Hey, it actually happened. Thanks, after using 3 revives. That's so helpful. You know, now that it's really not that helpful anymore. I don't care. Kill it! That phase is absolute trash in phase 1, in like Deep of Night. Depth 5, the Depth 5 Dreadlord fight is a nightmare. Like, why is this? The second phase is the hardest part of the freaking fight. Because they designed it so terribly in the first place. Yeah, you really never know what's wrong with this fight until you do it in Depth 5. And that's not me being like, oh, because it's difficult, it's bad. It's because it's not based off skill. It's entirely luck. Like, you cannot expect me to believe that, like, whether or not the worm face attacks me is actually skill-based. It's not. You're just wrong. Do the critical hit, dude! My gosh! You just didn't do it. I'm not entirely sure what just happened. Okay. Forward. Hey, we can do this. But we need nothing stupid to happen from here on in. This is doable. Do the critical hit. I swear, dude. Why is it just randomly missing? If this is how it's going to be, then no, I can't do this. Killer time. Cool. Eat that. That's gonna hurt a lot. I'm just getting the critical hit. I'm not gonna get the hit before, because evidently it doesn't like it when I do that. Okay, just throw the bomb. Killer time again? Okay, whatever. Please don't. That was almost really bad. That hit. Refill on FP. Just in case. We have 1 revive left. That's all we got, chat. Oh. Cool, don't have a revive left. Now we just have to do this. Come on, this'll do it. If it lands, yes! Oh my gosh, they tried. They tried. But you can't rob Cletus of his well-deserved victory. The second phase in that one was absurd. Worst I've ever seen that phase. Typically the worm faces are annoying, But my gosh, they were a horrible annoyance in that one. They took, I think by the time I got here, I had already lost 3 revives and my death dodge. Which is just stupid, by the way. But we did it. Tell you what. That is a stressful fight. Tell you what, that is a stressful fight. It's not bad. It's okay. But we've now reached the 2nd diamond. That's right, chat. We reached the 2nd diamond in Deep of Night. Sorry about the yelling and whatnot. But, like, it's frustrating. I was scared I was going to lose that run is the main thing. But yeah, let's see. that run was horrible. Everything that could go wrong did go wrong. But you see, the fact that I actually still managed to pull that together proves that I can actually do depth 5. Like, I can do depth 5 somewhat consistently. But let's see. So today we beat Balancers with an absurd setup. Like, it's no question. There's no, like, I have no, like, questions about why that was a victory. Same thing here. Crazy good stuff. One really, really good weapon. Garbage level. Not amazing passives. Here, let's take a look. Yeah. Wow. I mean, like, these two were great. Improved attack power, full HP was nice while I had it. Not really that useful once I got out of there, though. Here, let's save. I'm saving all my depth 5 victories to my favorites, just because, I mean, these mean a lot to me. These are like top-notch, like top-level performance. I didn't even go down against, look at that, no rescued allies. I didn't even use a revive. I went down twice there. Went down 4 times here. All 4 of them were in the Dreadlord fight. But I'm glad I stocked up on Wind and Graces. See, I knew that going over to the village to buy a revive was the right play. That was a very good play. But now, let's see what we got. Let's see, clears. Every boss is finally in the 20s. Harmonia is at 26, Stragus at 29. Those 2 are my lowest, I think. Most cleared boss is now Adele, which makes sense. Deep of Night really likes to pit me against Adele. But yeah, there you go, chat. I would like to beat Nightlord at depth 5, but that is an insanely hard task to complete. But it's not impossible. It is not impossible. Evidently, I had originally thought that getting to depth 5 was impossible, but here we are. So, I don't know, you want to, let's keep the momentum going. We'll do one more run. We'll do one more. One more run. I would love a rerun of that run, honestly. Like, I'd like a run where that goes better. Map information missing. Screw you, game. I mean, seriously. Come on. Really? Oh, wait. No. I gotta stream Core Keeper. But, okay, so, sorry about this, chat. I'm gonna have to disconnect the Wi-Fi to end this run, which is technically, I guess, I don't know, it's not cheating. Like, I feel like it's really not. Like, if it were cheating, they wouldn't let you do it. Anyway, this is where I'm going to have to call this Nightreign stream, but because I do want to stream Core Keeper some. But anyway, we're going to call it here. Thank you for watching, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye.